Welcome to another episode of the Good Guys Podcast. My name is Brandon Dixon. I am a happily married man and a humble father of four. And as always, I am here with none other than the Honorable, the Reverend Joshua Ezzy.
What's going on, BD? We back, bro.
We are back. It is the Good Guys Podcast, season 2.7, or maybe 3.2. Yeah. We're back, okay?
All you need to know is that we're back, ladies and gentlemen.
We're back. Trust us, okay?
Trust me. Trust me. Don't trust us. Trust me.
Definitely trust Josh, okay? Good Guys Podcast or not, he will be cranking out videos. But no, seriously, we're back this time, okay? We're going to be consistent. We're going to have great content, and we're going to do this thing, okay? But with that said, it is Mother's Day, and what better way to kick off the Good Guys Podcast relaunch with a Mother's Day edition of the Good Guys Podcast.
It's only right. We was going to wait till Father's Day, but, you know.
Nobody really cares about the fathers, so...
Nah, nobody cares about fathers.
We'll celebrate the mothers. Shout out to all the mothers everywhere. Happy Mother's Day. I hope everyone is calling their mother.
Happy Mother's Day.
Spending time with their mother. Doing something nice.
And if your mother wasn't in your life, man, if your mother passed away, man, I'm sure there's a lady in your life that was motherly for you. Embrace them today. I hope you was able to call them, enjoy them, text them, because we know everyone wasn't able to enjoy Mother's Day. But either way, somebody was a mother to you, hopefully. Make sure you reach out to them. You got about, 3 hours left? Well, by the time you watch this podcast, it's over. So
it's probably over.
Yeah. You missed your moment.
You pretty much missed it. They probably hate you right about now. But
can mothers hate? Yeah, there's some hateful mothers out there.
It's possible.
Never mind.
Yeah.
There's a lot of hateful mothers out there.
Yes, there are. But not ours. So shout out to my mother and shout out to Miss Ezzy.
Oh yeah, shout out to all the moms out there, man. My mom, my mother-in-law, my sisters-in-law, whose mothers, man, it was a great time at the family's function this Mother's Day. Mm-hmm. It was beautiful, man. It's really good to know or to have mothers who enjoy each other. My mom and my wife's mom, it was beautiful. It's just good. I count my blessings. And if you do have mother-in-law problems, I hate it for you. It didn't come upon my life, and I counted a blessing, you know. But we gave it over to God, man, and God made them BFFs.
That's good, because that's not always the case.
That's not always the case.
Definitely be some animosity between the mothers. So that's definitely a good thing. Definitely a good thing. We're gonna start off as we usually do with the weekly airing of grievances.
Oh, before you start, BD, you see my shirt?
What's the shirt? What do we got?
I love my wife.
Oh. Shout out to Brittany Ezzy. That's what I'm talking about right there.
It's for your airing of grievance. I just want to make sure I was for what we're going to talk about today. I just want to make sure
doing a little damage control.
Yeah, a little damage control, bro. I just want to make sure I don't want my wife going on some Christian roundtable talking about she wished that pastors and youth ministers was looking at her.
Oh wow. Well, what?
So I love my wife.
Okay. So without further ado, I guess you've already hinted as to what the airing of grievances is going to be. Mm-hmm. I'm sure you've all heard of it. It's been widely discussed over the past week or so. It is the red roundtable discussion that consisted of Ayesha Curry, most notably, Jada Pinkett, Sonia Curry, I think that's her name, and
Seth Curry's fiance.
Yes.
Which I didn't know she was 6'6".
Is she 6'6"?
She's tall, bro. That was a tall lady, bro.
Okay.
Like anyway. She could get buckets. Anyway.
Yeah. So in this discussion, the controversial piece was that Ayesha mentioned that she sometimes, I guess she kind of wishes that, I guess she feels insecure sometimes with the groupies that surround Stephen Curry. And sometimes she feels like she wishes that she got, some attention from the opposite sex, just to, I guess, know that she still got it.
Okay.
And I'm sorry. That's gonna have to make it on my weekly airing of grievances. It is.
Man,
I
I
mean,
I mean, I don't make $200 million, man, so I'm nervous. I was
I,
like, man, if Steph can't make you happy, what? How am I gonna make my wife happy?
you know what I mean? I think that's where it comes, where it hits home
I'm
for
just
me
joking.
because
Yeah,
I'm not Steph Curry. Okay, I, I'm not in the NBA. I play NBA 2K. Okay,
yeah.
you
And
know I,
I only play it like once every 2 quarters, bro.
you know what I mean. So like he's actually in the NBA. He makes millions of dollars. I don't. Okay. So it's like he's light skinned. He's got hazel eyes. I'm not. You know.
Bruh, you see this,
I mean,
bro? Like what?
I've got a strong hairline going for me. That's about all I've got.
Man, mine's gone, bro.
Yeah. So if Steph can't do it, do any of us really have a chance?
Bro,
Is the
I think only by the grace of God, bro. Like this is the signs of the times, bro.
it
These
really
are the
makes
signs of
you?
the times. It makes you wonder, bro. Because honestly, I watched the video, and I think what happened was I think they had a conversation before the camera started rolling. Because if you ask my honest opinion, everybody's eyes were red as if they were already crying. So I think they set her up to be set up, but she didn't even get set up because she set her own self up. I was like, you didn't have to go that far. Now I understand, women have insecurities, but man,
That's.
there are certain things you just don't put at a red round table with Jada Pickett Smith on the hottest show on Facebook Watch.
I think that's what it is. Like, okay, we all have insecurities. We
Yeah.
all kind of like that attention to know, hey, I got it. I and I kind of get that. But here's the thing, and I tell people that I work with sometimes. I tell my son sometimes, like it's okay to think certain things, but don't say that out loud. Like, I've
Yeah.
got, I got some coworkers. Sometimes they say some stupid stuff, and I'd be like, just don't say that out loud again.
Just
Like it's
don't say
okay.
it out
Just
loud,
run
man.
that one
Like,
by me. Sometimes you have higher ranking people in the room. You might say some stupid things. Hey, if you got a question, just run it by me really quick, but don't say that out loud. And
and
that's
I
one
and
of
I
those things.
and I think that's what she did. And I think everybody at that round table was like, "Oh." I was like, "How does Steph Curry's mom feel?" Like I was like, I know after the camera start rolling, but all due respect, we all have insecurities, and I think what messed this all up was like you just put blood in the water. Like if he didn't cheat, oh, there. See. This is what happened. There's just certain. There's two things that she messed up on. And all due respect to the Currys, man.
Hmm.
All due respect. Just hear my heart.
Break it down
There's
for us.
two. There's two things that just happened with Ayesha Curry. Number one, right?
Hmm.
She's going to get all kind of explicit pictures in her DM. For one.
That's gonna happen.
Number two, although there, listen, if you make it known that you have an insecurity, there is a woman out there that will break step. See, Steph Curry is not Jesus Christ, bro.
Mm-mm.
There's a woman out there that is going to break Steph Curry down. You remember that girl that was in the stands that looked him down, had her fingers by her lips, and was looking
Bruh.
through Steph's soul?
Did you see that meme? It was like it showed that picture and it was like, I'm turning down women looking at me like this, and you got the nerve to say that you want some male attention?
I'm like, man, first off, that would make me feel like I ain't doing my job. Like, what do you mean you want attention because I get attention? You're not a three-time NBA champion. You're not a two-time NBA most valuable player, one-time unanimous. You're not light-skinned, hazel eyes, and running
Well,
around
she is.
screens.
She is. She's light skinned. She does have hazel
But
eyes.
he's the most fit version of the light-skinned green eyes. Now, I can understand having three children and having a thyroid removed. That's tough. That's tough. But the way Steph shows her love, I'm like he cheated, bro. The only conclusion I can come to it because if you go to her Instagram page, there is not a post about the NBA playoffs. The Ayesha Curry of old was posting. She was at the games. Did you see this game 6? It was just his parents there.
Mm.
So
Yeah,
I'm like, what's going on, Aisha? Maybe she's going through a midlife. Do women go through? Is it an all life crisis for women, or
stop.
I'm
You
just
stop
joking?
right now.
Stop. No, it's not all life.
But
But she's
no, I
maybe
think
she's
they did. I think they did like have a sit down and come to Jesus moment with her a couple years ago when she started texting about how the NBA was rigged, and I think they had to sit her down and be like, Aisha, this is how Steph Curry provides for the family. Like you can't really say that it's rigged because that kind of it's counterproductive.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I think they're gonna have to have another one of those sit downs with
That's
Aisha.
what it was. She couldn't come to the game because Steph knew that crowd would have. Yeah, bro. But the day that interview came out, Steph was missing dunks and layups, bro. I think it affected him. Steph was missing dunks. He didn't. She must have texted him at halftime and was like, "We're good." That's why he scored 33 points in the second half.
Mm, yeah, I don't know. It just again, it just comes down to some things you just shouldn't say out loud. Like I
You
said,
just shouldn't say. We all have insecurities.
we
We
do.
all have issues.
We,
But I'm not about to let the world know because when the world knows, the world sends its greatest
exactly.
soldiers, bro.
Like from the outside looking in, I really thought, I really thought like Steph was probably one of the few NBA players that legit like doesn't cheat, like they're good, like their relationship is strong. Her saying these comments, like everybody's looking like, is Steph
And
doing
it,
what he's supposed to be doing?
and then
Maybe
people
Steph
were
is actually
and
cheating.
then people were saying that, oh, he doubled down and supported her. Of course you would.
He has to.
He has no choice. First off, everything that I saw implies that Steph has cheated because she said he's too friendly to the point to where she has to introduce herself in conversation.
That's a bad look,
That's a
man.
bad look. That means Steph is probably like, you know what? I can still pull out here. Instead of pulling threes, I could pull about three of these girls.
Oh,
And so Steph is like, man, I'm tired of shooting threes and going back home. Steph's a man, bro. I think what happens is we get so caught up in the PR of a person that we forget that they're human.
mm, it's
At the end
true.
of the day, if you was making $200 million and a three-time champion and two-time all-time MVP, you one-time unanimous,
Hmm.
bro, would you be faithful?
Mm.
Well,
I think
we just don't answer.
exactly. See, I absolutely would. I would. I'd be totally
That's
and
why
completely.
God ain't gave us $200 million.
Could be.
Well, I think I could do it.
Okay. Well, yeah.
That's why I got this shirt on.
That's why I've got this
That's
conveniently
why.
placed shirt.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, I think the reason why the main reason it has to go on the airing of grievances is I don't know, man. I think if I was a female, I would feel some type of way, and I know my wife kind of did watching it. She was like, "What does she mean? You have he's rich,
Bro,
you know."
money, and mansions don't make you happy.
It
If
don't.
honestly, bro, if I mean, even the other daughter, the other sister was like, she only sees her husband like a few weeks out of the year sometimes.
True.
So I think that's a tough life. I don't think this world system is built for families, especially athletics and sports. I don't think it's built for families unless you really have your wife traveling with you. I think that's a lifestyle that, and I had to really, if I had to sit down with her, I would ask her like, did you know what you were signing up for? And that's why I think all of us should ask ourselves, do we know what we're signing up for? When you sign your name on that dotted line, that's when you ask God for help, grace, and mercy. Because certain things that we ask for, a lot of people wish they was in Ayesha Curry shoes, but
Mm,
after that interview, we could see that many women probably don't want to be. At the same time, if you lost your thyroid and has three children, Steph Curry could have done everything right. It was probably the wrong place at the wrong time with the cameras on, and she got sucked into bearing out her feelings. But I don't. But if you don't want him to have that attention, why do you want that attention?
that's my thing. I could see if you was just like, you know what, maybe this life isn't all like it was cracked out to be. I thought it was going to be one thing. He turns around, I don't get to see him often. He's got groupies. I feel insecure. Got it. But when
But
you
that's step.
say, I want the attention from men and you know what I mean? It's
The
just
first
like,
question a man says is, "Why do you want their attention when I give you everything?" You have that conversation privately with me and let me know what I'm doing wrong to make you not feel secure. You don't
right,
have to tell the whole world to let me know. You let me know because I don't want you out here. And now, who? Well, because now billionaires about to shoot their shot.
like for real, for real. Like
So
you have
what?
invited unnecessary, like,
Listen, let me tell you something. 97% of men respect their relationship. I'm sure a lot of men is like, I don't even want Ayesha Curry. She might be cute, she might be whatever, but I respect Steph and I respect her. And y'all just enjoy life together. But that 3% of men out there that are just dogs and don't care,
right.
what are you gonna do when the owner of a franchise shoot his shot?
And
A
then
billionaire who can get you 17 restaurants in all the top 17 markets.
he send you that text and Steph just happened to be there and he see it and he like, who's that? Now y'all got drama because you
Now you
wanted
got
somebody to
drama.
shoot their shot. I just like, you know what I mean? Like, again, I get it. I know we're imperfect. We have insecurities. But when you married, man, like for real, you just can't say some stuff, man. Some
Bruh,
stuff you
man,
just
like,
don't say out loud.
bruh, bruh, I'm off the market. Like my mind, I can't even let my mind to wander. I'm good.
Right. I'm not about to sit up. Ah, man, it would be nice though. You know what I'm saying? There's some chicks try to hide. No. And you know what? Like, I used to, full disclosure, I used to not really wear my wedding ring like that because, like, I'm just be honest. Growing up, my dad didn't really wear his, and he was always faithful and loyal to my mom. So I was just like, it's not really a big deal. I'm not used to wearing jewelry, so I'm not gonna wear it. What I came to realize is that what that wedding ring does is it fends away unnecessary temptation. Because
Hmm.
if you know what I'm saying, if you don't have your wedding ring on and a woman sees you, they think, you know what I mean, you look nice or whatever, and they come shoot they shot, you have to use your willpower and say no. I'm gonna say no because I'm married and that's the right thing to do. We're the good guys. It's a good guy podcast,
Yeah.
but
Oh
I'm
yeah.
just saying, like, that's unnecessary willpower that I'm having to exert. When if I have on my wedding ring, it
Hmm.
already deters them. They see it and they keep walking the other way. I don't even have to think in my head, I need to do the right thing. I'm married. I'm the good
No,
guy.
I
I
got. You
don't
know
even
what I
have to
call
do it.
you know what I call my wedding ring?
What's that?
The shield of faithfulness, Doc.
The shield of faithfulness.
It's the
Can't think
shield
of
of
a better name.
faithfulness. It's the shield of faithfulness. I got the shield of faith and the shield of faithfulness. That's a constant reminder to them. I'm already reminded. I'm fully persuaded. It's just letting them know, hey, I'm off the market. I'm not on
Exactly.
clearance. I'm
Nope.
not, a bargain thing. No,
Nope.
I'm off the market because you know why? I believe that whoever God gives you is your perfect fit for you. The Bible says when a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing and obtaineth favor. There's only one woman in this world that has the favor for me to go forward. So if I hurt the helpmate, that means I hurt myself and I hinder my favor. So I wear this t-shirt.
In addition to my wedding ring.
In addition to my wedding ring, I wore this t-shirt to Walmart. I got praises from everywhere, bro. Hey man, I love your shirt, man. That's beautiful. I was like, yeah, I'm happy. This is great. And I'm not even in trouble. I'm wearing this shirt because of joy, not because of jail.
Now, there is that small faction of women who, despite you wearing your wedding ring or wearing such a
Hey,
shirt,
but that's the obvious type.
but
Those women, yeah,
those the one
those
you don't want that. You
if
don't
you
want those
can't
problems.
if you can't respect the
Right.
sanctity of marriage, what
Like, you
makes
don't.
me like why am I going to leave you and all you offer is 2% of what my wife offers? Then why am I going to leave the 98 for 2%? Can you make the sandwiches my wife makes? Can you make the pan seared chicken that my wife makes? Can you do the asparagus with the garlic things like my wife makes it? Are you going to iron my clothes every day? Are you going to be the wife that she is to me?
Mm-mm.
No. Most people like that can't boil water. They can't cook nothing. The only thing they can cook is a bowl of cereal, bro, and they have a hard time with that.
Right. Oh, I know you. I know you can. I know you're a flawed individual. If
You're
you
flawed.
you coming after somebody who's clearly wearing a wedding
It's a
ring.
demon. When a woman wants you and they don't care about your marriage, that's evil, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
That lets me know you're Delilah and you just want to know where my strength is.
That's all
Okay,
that
I
is.
wasn't trying to get deep. It's
It's all
spiritual.
good.
See, I
All
haven't
right.
done the Good Guys podcast in a long time, so now I don't know who I am anymore.
You got to switch modes. All
I got to
right.
switch modes, bro.
Not sermon mode. Good guys
Yeah,
podcast mode.
yeah, Good Guys podcast mode.
All right.
All
I
right,
think
Aisha, man, we love you, man. I know your
nothing but
husband
love.
flew home quick after that. Oh, did you see Steph, bro? Like CP3 had the nerve to kick him off the court, bro. Did you see that video footage of Steph coming off the court and he talked about kick me off the court again, boy? Woo! I know. Aisha was like, you, Steph. I take everything I said back. Come home.
You stupid.
I watched her story yesterday and they got wine together. Steph's asleep. I think Aisha just Steph put it down, bro. Steph took care of home, bro. I hope so.
I think he is overall. I mean, like I said, I really thought they was super duper good. Like this is the first time that I ever thought like, maybe not. I don't know. But that's
Man,
why you don't say that stuff out
you
loud.
don't say that stuff out loud because now everybody's plotting, bro. Like he's in the Western Conference Finals again and he just had a 33-point second half. Every news channel's talking about him, plus the Ayesha Curry thing. Now women are like, I'm about to shoot my shot. I know Ayesha don't got no jumper. I'm gonna work on mines.
Man, look.
And I'm like, man, these women are reckless. And you already talked about how that woman came through the window and said in your face, this is what you signed up for. And you triggered all of them again.
Mm.
They're going to sit on that man's lap the next time and do a little jiggle. And then what you going to do then? And if Steph's a man, he's like, I don't know what, man. Listen. You better sit down because if you stand, you better take heed lest you fall. Bro, you better chill, Alicia. Don't let the world know that Steph or
Trying to tell you. Trying to tell you.
they don't call him the Splash Brother for nothing.
All right. On that note.
Oh, my bad. Let me just give me 1 second.
God, no. That is what I call high quality hydration.
Yeah, man. Gotta stay hydrated, bro. All right, next topic, big time.
All right. I think we kind of, I think we kind of merged the first two topics. That's all good. I think
What
we.
was the second one?
I was just going to talk about: is it okay to desire
Oh,
attention
we
from
can
the
talk about
opposite
that.
sex?
We can talk about that. What's your opinion? Do you think it's okay?
So, like, I kind of, I guess, I don't know. It's a tough one. Like, I totally understand, and like, I don't desire other women. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, when we step out, I like to look nice. But no, no. The answer is no, because that's why, like I said, that's why I started wearing the wedding ring. Like I don't actually want attention anymore because it
it's
opens the
it's
door for potential issues. Like I
it's
don't want.
overrated, bro.
Yeah.
It's overrated. And I think only those who have a strong mind will survive. Like I think myself into trouble to keep my foot out of trouble. I always think 3 to 4 moves ahead of everything. And I always say, hey man, if you can't respect what I have, first off, I just don't present myself in a place I don't have my good spoken evil of. That's the first thing.
Right.
I just avoid every appearance of evil because this world there's a lot of people who just wish they had what you had. And I tell people all the time, you don't even know what it's like to be with us. Like if there's a guy you really want, be very careful because you don't even know what it takes to be with that person. I think with this social media era, you can binge watch somebody's life and fall in love before you even meet the person. And then when you realize that person has somebody, you feel like you could do a better job than them, but you don't even know what it's like to even be with that person.
hmm And
Like
I think that's some of where like it stems from with our generation with social media, with the likes and the comments and, the constant, needing praise and attention from other people. I think people kind of get to where they feed off that, but it's like, hey man, you got to draw the line with that stuff when it comes to like marriage. Nah, that ain't the place
bruh.
to seek that attention and that, yeah.
Social media don't show you hygiene. Social media doesn't let you know how often they brush their teeth.
Yeah, I mean,
Social media don't let you know if they wore that outfit and don't have a washer and dryer, never wash those clothes. Like social media don't tell you all the bad. It shows you the highlight reel. But do these people even practice what they post? You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? And I'm just like this whole wanting attention, like it's what 10, 15 years from now is going to be considered what people say alcohol and cigarettes was. It's going to become such an epidemic that people are going to be zombie like because they lost identity of who they are and they don't know how to be humans anymore. They don't know how to have self-esteem anymore and be content. Man, this social media thing is more dangerous. If you don't use it as a tool for business or just a tool of maturity where you know how to use it, it's a dangerous product, bro. And I think you want attention. So we all slaves to likes, reposts, and shares and comments from people that we'll never meet while isolating and hurting the hearts of those that really matter? You mean to tell me you want attention from man, but you got 3 kids at home and a husband and he's still not satisfied? That lets me know something ain't right between you and Jesus. And that we all been there though. We
Right.
all gonna find that. That's why you can't say it publicly. Go to Jesus first, not the round table.
I think that's the number one point to take away from the whole thing. Like, don't say that out loud. Go to Christ with that. We all
Go to
perfect. We imperfect.
bruh. I,
Nobody's
s-
perfect.
I say some crazy stuff between me and God, yo.
Right.
I be like, look, God, it's on my heart. I feel like choking that joker out, Lord. I need your strength.
Right. The beautiful thing is God knows exactly who we are to our core and our deepest flaws, deepest insecurities, deepest faults, the most stuff that, people would never suspect that, you struggle with. Like God knows that stuff. Talk to him about it, man. Don't
Talk to
talk to them at
him.
the red table. Uh-uh. Go to
Don't
the upper
talk to him.
room with that.
And you talking to Jada and Will, who has a
Come on now.
partnership. They have a
Come
partnership,
on.
open relationship.
That's exactly. Talk to some other Christian married couples, and they will. Man,
And it lets me know, like, okay, because they threw the alley oop to her as if they had stuff that I think I don't know, bro. It seems so planned, bro. The alley oop was thrown to the
guess what?
point to where I think it may have either been a publicity stunt. It's layers to this stuff, bro.
That's why
You
you
just
gotta
never
watch who you
know.
hang with, man. Like you gotta watch when you get married. Like stuff changes, man. Like your
Catching it,
acquaintances.
yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean? Like you can't always be running with your
bruh.
single friends all
You
day, every
can't,
day.
you
You
can't, you,
gotta find the right couples, to start hanging with and stuff like
bruh.
that. Cause
Catching an alley oop on the wrong goal gets you no points.
mm,
Just because they threw your alley oop, they to make sure it's the right goal. Because you caught an alley oop on the wrong goal and it cost you 3 or 4 days of looking crazy.
yeah, yeah. But
So, in my honest opinion, man, attention is overrated. What attention do you want? Like, the less attention possible, bro. I show you. I let people know online what I want them to know. The rest they won't know.
right.
They won't know the less attention possible. He said, if he be lifted up, he'll draw all men. All you gotta do is just stay little in your own eyes, stay humble, and stay out the way. Because this stuff out here is overrated, man. Comparing ourselves amongst ourselves. You got more likes than me. Now I got to put my cheeks on the kitchen counter to get more likes as you. Not my cheeks, but I'm talking about ladies. You ain't gonna see me.
Very disturbing image just went through my
Oh
head,
man, if you
man.
ever see me put a cheek on the side of a counter, bruh, you know I drunk the Kool Aid, bruh.
Mm, mm.
I'm over there getting deeper. My V-neck getting deeper and deeper. Pants getting tighter and tighter, bruh.
Hey man,
I'm listen.
ain't nothing wrong with the
Look,
Lennies every now and again, man.
man, you can't wear them Lenny Kravitzes, bro. You can't wear them tight jeans, bro. These
Hey,
preachers don't even get me on these preachers, bro.
go ahead and put on the thumb
I
sandals
gotta
for the
air
one
in a
time.
grievance. I gotta air in a grievance. I'm tired of these preachers with V-necks down to their belly buttons, pants, pants so tight, bro. And I know you got to the church late because it took you an hour and 45 minutes to put them pants on. And I'm
Had to
like,
jump up and
bro,
down,
you got to jump up and down, bruh. And
use
I'm
some
like,
baby oil.
yeah, got to get some baby oil, slide it in, and your armor bearer had to help you put your pants on, bruh. And so I'm like, you out here over here jumping around in the hotel room trying to get some tight pants on, knowing good and well you in front of all these people. I'm like, what is you trying to do? What is you trying to do? You know? And that's why I'm just like, man, and I'm talking about the preachers that's looking for attention. Y'all looking for attention.
Mm.
Wearing these expensive clothes, expensive shoes, looking for attention. Ain't nothing wrong. You spend your money how you spend your money. But y'all looking crazy, bruh. Call this that John the Baptist flow, what I'm giving you right now. You guys out there with your soft clothing. Yes, I sound like a preacher in the wilderness with a wool skin and honey and locusts.
Sound like a hater to me.
No, I know. John the Baptist told the Pharisees. John the Baptist told the Pharisees, "Look at them guys over there in their soft clothing." That's what John the Baptist like. Look at them. Soft clothing meant they had those long robes, bro. Deep V-neck robes, bro. Tight at the bottom, bro. Looking like they're at the Met Gala, whatever it's called.
Just put the thong sandals on for the one time, bro.
Yeah, man. If I start seeing preachers preaching in thong sandals, bro, we're in the last days now. And I understand y'all love y'all fashions. That's cool, bro. But if my attention is all about the shoes and the clothes you wearing, more than it is the words you spitting, then, bro, something's wrong.
Mm.
Paul said, "I'd rather for you to know the power of Christ than to be intoxicated by the eloquency of my speech."
Mm.
Hey,
Okay.
hey, we need to listen. Okay, next topic, bro. Next topic, bro, because I feel a revolution coming,
Oh boy.
a new reformation.
Okay.
You saw the Instagram page called Preachers and Sneakers?
Mm-mm.
Just look it
Really?
up on you. Yeah, man. They showing the preachers sneakers and clothes and the prices of the shoes and clothes.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, bro. $2,000 shoes. Certain pastors got the Nike Yeezys and got all this stuff. I'm like, man,
Yeah, I don't know about that. Like I ain't trying to
that,
hate it, but I mean,
bruh.
you probably. I just don't think it's necessary.
I don't think it's necessary, man.
It's not
Now, if
necessary.
someone gives you those shoes, that's on them. But either
And
way,
we
go
don't
ahead,
know.
bro.
Maybe
Next
somebody
time,
did.
yeah, you're right. Let me get off that soapbox, bro. This is a Good Guys podcast, not regular broadcasting programs of Coach Josh.
That's right.
For more commentary like that, go to just joke.
For further sanctification, please check
for,
out Josh's.
for more sanctification and more purity and holiness, go to my YouTube channel. If you want to grow in holiness and be faithful in things of God, subscribe and hit the bell and
All
all
right.
that good stuff. All right, next topic, BD.
Next topic. Since it's Mother's Day, I think it's only right that we discuss this because I, as a father of four, think that it is something that is unjust, okay? And I think that it is wrong. And I think that we need to talk about it right now here on the Good Guys podcast.
All right.
Mother's Day gifts.
Hmm.
All right? Now, my mother, Gwen Dixon, is a saint. And I
Oh,
consider it my obligation to get her a gift on
yes.
Mother's Day and
Yeah,
pay
yeah,
her
yeah,
a
yeah,
phone
yeah.
call, if not a visit.
That's right.
Okay?
That's right.
That's my mother.
I should have called her myself for those beef tips and rice, bro. Just
The
off
beef
that
tips
alone.
and rice are
Tell you,
legendary.
I might have to send her a text, bro. Give her a call tomorrow.
Okay? She raised me. Okay? Wiped my behind
Okay. All
in my
right.
time of need.
Whoa, B. Okay.
When I was a baby.
Oh, okay.
What's wrong with you?
You said in your time of need. You didn't say age. You didn't
That
say when I
that
was a
one.
young man. You didn't say when I was a youth. When I was a child, you said when the time of need. You may need it now. I don't know.
Wow. Okay. The point is, okay, I get gifts for my mother. Now, my wife, lovely woman of God, woman of virtue,
Mm.
compassionate and loving mother to my four children.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Mm.
But when it comes to a Mother's Day gift, is this my responsibility to get you my wife?
Mm.
See, it's not Wife's Day, it's Mother's Day.
I hear that, BD.
Okay.
I don't know how many points you'll get for that, but I see where you're going there logically. I see where you're going.
I may
One
be
thing,
fighting a
because
losing battle right
no,
now.
yeah, anything with your wife is a losing battle. You can
Absolutely.
you can go into the fight with logic upon logic upon logic, and you will lose.
Mm.
You have to be okay with being right later. if you want to be right now, you're
Mm-hmm.
gonna lose that battle. You have to be right later. You have to say,
Right.
you know what, it's you got it, and then they'll always come back around 2, 3 weeks later talking about
Mm-hmm.
you was right. You lose the battle in the moment,
Right.
and they know they sound crazy. They
Mm-hmm.
know, like this makes perfect sense, and you're not my mother.
I'm just saying this facts. Like
Like,
truer words have not been spoken.
like Nicodemus with Jesus, to a man, how can a man be born again unless he goes inside of the womb of his mother?
I'm just
So
saying.
you mean to tell me, do I have to go in your womb and come back out for me to get you a gift on Mother's Day?
I mean, because if that happens, I'm more than happy to give you a
Yeah,
gift.
if
But
you birth me, I'll be more than happy to get you a gift on Mother's Day. Now, I understand, like, you gotta talk to your kids about that.
you know what I mean. You're gonna have to holler at them. You better holler at you. What do you? I mean, maybe
He's the oldest.
he the
He's
oldest. You
he's
might
the
want to.
eldest.
Just saying, hey, start sliding things his way. Maybe slide a brochure over there, the whatever magazine, you know,
Hey, and you
Amazon.com
got
printout.
you got to be okay with those them outlining their hands and putting glitter on it. You got to be okay with them spelling "I love mom" incorrectly.
And
You got
that's
to be
why,
okay. You got to be okay with that. Like that's what Mother's Day is for the first 14 years of a kid's life. You're not gonna get nothing.
no, that's what Valentine's Day is for. That's for you. You
There
get
we
the
go.
flowers, you get the
There we
chocolate, you
go.
get you know
There
what I
we
mean?
go.
That's what your
There we
birthday is
go.
for. That's what
There we
Christmas
go.
is for.
That's it.
Mother's Day, you might get a card with some macaroni, and a poorly drawn picture of yourself
Yeah,
that
hey
causes
man,
you
bruh, I work
deep
at elementary
insecurity.
school. Yeah, you'd be like Aisha talking about, man, I just want attention from my husband because I'm tired of getting these letters from my kids.
Right. They drew me with my hair looking like, like it hasn't been done.
Bruh, do you know how many kids I lied to? Because I work at elementary school. This whole week they was doing stuff for Mother's Day, and they was asking
It's
how good does
awful.
this look? It's awful. Like you're
Absolutely
not
awful.
talented. How this
No.
could, I see how this could shape up in the future, bruh. But bruh, like that right there, man, that stick figure is horrible,
It's
bruh.
bad. It's
It's
downright bad.
bad, bruh. I'm like,
Downright
man,
bad.
yo, heels? That's a heel?
If I were your mother, I would give it back to you.
That's why
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I'm gonna just tell my kids, listen, man, don't ask me. Just give it to me and let me don't ask me, Dad, what do you think? Because I'm gonna encourage you. Nah, let me stop. I would love on my son and daughter. I'm like, this is great. This is amazing. It's the thought that counts. Thank you for thinking of me because that's the only thing that counts in this scenario right now. Because this right here, I'm just glad you thought of me. Okay, son. Okay, daughter. Thank you for thinking about me. That's the only thing that counts right now because this circle right here, it looks like a mess. And you're cracking jokes. Daddy's head is not that big, son. Is that what?
If you think that's what my head looks like, you got me messed up. You got
You
me all
got
the
me
way messed
messed
up.
up, bro. If you really want dad's attention, put waves on me. You know what I'm
Give me
saying?
some. Come on now.
Come
See the
on,
floaters.
bro. You don't have to make my head the original size, bro. Like, bro. And why? And I'm just like, man, like, bro. Just hug me, son. Don't get into your mom.
But
Cause
that's my point, man. Like those are the gifts that you get for Mother's Day. Don't come. My wife come to me just straight. So yeah. So what I want for Mother's Day is I was like,
what?
word. Hey,
So
hey,
what you
Jew.
get?
Hey, Jew. Come here. Come here.
Hey,
Come here.
hey, Jew, how much have you saved all year? Your mama says she want this. You
Hey,
got
this
it?
is what she said she want. I'm just. Hey, I'm gonna let y'all work this thing
I'm gonna
out.
let
I'm gonna
y'all
let
work
y'all.
that
I'm gonna
out.
go over here.
I'm gonna be like, hey, Jew, go talk to your moms. Okay, this
I'm
is
gonna
what
go
she
back to the
wants.
computer, Amazon.com, see what I'm getting from my mom's. Let me. I'm gonna let
She
y'all
comes
work
over your
that out.
shoulder like, oh, you're getting something for me? No, this is for my
This
mom.
is for my mom.
This is for my mom. Okay. How do you think my mom feels when she doesn't get nothing from me on Valentine's Day?
You know what I mean?
So this is mom's day. This ain't like, man, wives just want every day,
They
bruh.
want every holiday.
I'm like, bruh, like I just asked for hours, but y'all want days, bruh.
Mm, mm, mm,
I'm like, man, like, bruh,
mm.
I wake up from naps and my wife is there. I was like, everywhere I am, she's there, bro. Nah, I love it, man. I really do love it. That's why I got this shirt on. But
That's what I got. That's like the seventh time you've mentioned that shirt.
Bruh, you gotta put that. You gotta put that after every crazy thing you say, bruh, before she be on some Christian roundtable on Daystar, TBN,
You're
or
right.
us at a round table at Elevation Church
Airing your
talking
mess
about,
out.
man, bruh, nope. I got evidence that I got this shirt on with a cross and two rings. The holiest I love my wife shirt with Christ in the midst, bro.
The most important question of the podcast. Did you buy that shirt or did she buy it for you?
No, it was a gift. I went to go speak in Ohio. The great people in Columbus speak at church, and they gave us these shirts, and I was like, thanks. Y'all just, I was like, well, I know what I'm going to be wearing most of this year.
Every time my wife is around.
I'm like, man, I don't mind, bro. I am so in love and so happy in my marriage. And this is real talk. This ain't me. This ain't me.
Why you bust out laughing,
bro? Because I know what the people thinking. They're like, man, he just trying to clean up the mess he made. No. My mess is under the blood. Okay. I'm happily married, man. It's just funny the dynamics, bro. And I'm like, I'm gonna just let her know, like, look, man, when Mother's Day come around, you gotta talk to your kids, man.
Gotta holler at them, man. Holler at your boy.
Now, if I can go into your, let me stop. If I can go into your womb and come out again, then cool.
We good. I got you.
We good. I got you. But that's scientifically impossible. So, we going to argue science, babe? Are we going to argue science? Are we going to argue the laws of creation, babe?
I mean, you know what I mean? Like, this is straight facts I'm kicking to you. They're like, this ain't opinions. This is facts.
It'd be funny, like, you just give your wife a pat on the back. You are a great mom. Good job.
Wonderful mom.
Wonderful. What happened to just words of encouragement and appreciation? Aren't those things more valuable than gifts?
I'm just saying.
What if I pat you on the back and just say, man, you're such an awesome mom. Look what the kids got you.
You know, I mean, if they get you a card and they say you're a great mom, isn't that the true essence
of Mother's Day? More? I can't outgive the children.
I can't. What can I? What have I? What have I?
What have I? What haveth me?
Who am I?
Who am I to outgive your children? Like, they were in you for 9 months. What else can I give?
What can I give that would compare to the beauty?
There's nothing that I can buy you that is going to bring from the fruit of the lips of your child. He picked that orange card knowing it's not your favorite color, but he picked that orange construction paper for you. Yes, man, he colored with yellow on top of orange, and you don't even know if that's a rooster of his hand. I know. It just didn't look the part. But
color scheme didn't work at all.
I know he's color challenged. I know he's color blind, man.
I know he spelled that word wrong. That you know he should be spelling correctly at his age level.
Yes.
And you're slightly concerned about his future academic prowess.
Good and well, it took him about 3 minutes to get that S the way he got it. And spelt come on, you know the class was ready to go to recess, but your son was still just like, I'm struggling with these last 2 letters. I don't know how to spell my mom's name. And I'm just doing my best, and the kids is mad at him because they want to go to recess.
But he took that. He took that persecution.
He took that persecution. He carried his cross.
And you want a mere gift from Amazon.com instead of that?
Your only begotten son's daughter sacrificed his recess.
See, these are the things. This is what I'm talking about, man.
My blood on the cross can't save you. I can't, my works can't save us.
My God.
But your only begotten son or daughter, plural or singular, went out of their way. Said, I know that for my Father's sake, I will go down into this earth realm to ensure that when I make this letter from my mother, that my Father will be pleased. See, they doing it for us. The kids is trying to ensure that I don't have to work. Jesus. I'm rested.
Jesus.
This is the day that I shall rest. This is the day where I should just relax and just say, man, I'm still trying to pay back what I got you for Valentine's.
I still got the
I
payments.
still got the payments. We went to that restaurant and that small baked potato they had the audacity to put on my plate. And I had the nerve to pay for the ambiance and you still want more? What else is there for me to do? Your children, they like oh okay, so why didn't I say happy Mother's Day to you before there was children?
See,
Hmm?
only
Hmm?
now is Mother's Day and a real thing. Like, it's because of the children. It's not because of me.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day
And
is when
and,
I show
and,
my
and,
appreciation
and
for
and
you.
I don't even expect you to get me nothing for Father's Day.
No,
Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone.
that's all I need.
That's all I
That's
need.
all I need.
The only gift that a wife and children can give their father is
Leave
loneliness.
me alone. I'll
Leave.
supply my own bucket of chicken.
I don't think they understand how self-sufficient we are.
Yes, I'm more than capable
I am fully capable of entertaining myself.
of going to Bojangles and ordering the
Bruh,
entire $20
now don't get me
picnic.
wrong. I love spending time with my wife, man.
Mm-hmm.
But man, there ain't nothing like that drive alone, bro. Because ordering food with your wife and ordering food by yourself is two different
Two
experiences.
completely different things.
Two totally different things, BD. I
Break it
can't
down
get
really
that.
quick for the people.
I can't get that extra patty with my wife there.
I can't do it. I sound extremely fat
I
if I
can't
do
get
that.
I can't get those chili cheese fries with my wife there.
No. Nope.
So let me be me, bro.
Let me live. You
So,
know?
you know, Mother's Day is for children to give to their mothers,
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
and
I
we'll see how long this lasts
I
because
think we're I don't I don't think we're gonna get any traction with this, but
no, there's no traction. We're just giving comedic. We just planting the seed, and maybe 100 years from now, maybe,
hmm, hmm,
but there's no winning this.
no.
I'm already setting myself up to just say Happy Mother's Day, and it's like
Yeah.
it's like, but I'm not even gonna go there, bro, because you're gonna lose.
Yeah. Yeah, I went ahead and bought the gift that she requested.
Good man, bro. Good man.
The time has come for us to engage in the segment that is still sweeping the nation. It is a segment where we judge whether or not we would smash or pass not another male or female. No, this is the Good Guys Podcast. We hold ourselves to a higher moral standard. We're talking
Yes.
about food. Would you smash or would you pass? This week's smash or pass, we're talking about a snack that, for me, is in the pantheon of the greatest snacks of all time.
Okay.
Okay? Um, I can binge on this snack. It is it
Mm.
is a it is a comfort in my time of need. It is a friend when I am friendless. It is a
Oh.
help when I am alone.
Hey.
It is the Oreo.
The Oreo, bro. Mm.
Always there as a just a reliable, snack. You get you a cup of ice cold milk. You get your Oreos, you dip it in the milk. Here's what I want to say. Oreos without milk, they're not they're not really good to me
Okay. Okay.
unless you have the milk. My wife eats Oreos like with like soda or like water, and I'm like, babe, I need you to stop doing this. This is causing me not to, label you as someone who is not to be trusted. Why
Mm.
are you eating Oreos with Pepsi? It's not right.
What?
Yeah, shouldn't be done.
Oreos with Pepsi.
Oreos with Pepsi. But that's a different topic for another day. Okay.
Wow.
I just wanted to express my love for Oreos just really quick.
Go ahead, do your thing.
So with that said, okay, over the years, Oreos have experimented with a number of different flavors. And so what we're going to do today is we're going to explore some of these flavors. We're going to ask, would you smash this flavor of Oreo or would you pass? Let's start.
Let's start, bro.
The first flavor that we have is buttered popcorn. That looks absolutely disgusting.
Buttered popcorn ice cream?
It's Oreo. It's an Oreo. It's like
bro. See, this is the problem with with establishments. People feel like people just don't. They just don't want to stick with greatness. Like if the first product you put out there knocks it out of the park year after year, there's no need. There's no need to experiment with something that's already perfect. Anything you add to it, bro, is just going to make us go back to the original. You're wasting marketing dollars. You're wasting natural flavoring, artificial flavorings. Like, who wants a buttered popcorn Oreo?
Yeah,
who in their right mind would say, I think I would pick that over the original.
Like, why do you want buttered popcorn Oreos? Like, those are two completely different ends of the snack spectrum. If I want popcorn, I'm going to get some popcorn. If I want Oreos, that's a whole different mood. You know what I mean? I don't need the two meshed together. That sounds disgusting. But yes, I agree with you. Sometimes it harkens me back to when Chick-fil-A decided that it was necessary to change the barbecue sauce that we all knew and loved.
Bro, we prophesied that, bro. We talked about that in one of our episodes, bro.
And I'm glad that we were able to use our influence as the Good Guys podcast to have that reversed.
Man,
it was my first ever airing of grievances, the Chick-fil-A barbecue sauce. And within a matter of months, they brought back the original. That was it. That was me. That was us. That was the Good Guys podcast.
That was the Good Guys podcast. And this is just the beginning of the overturning of stupidity when it comes to food.
Absolutely.
Like, I'm like, bruh, keep it simple. Keep the main thing. And just boast in the fact that you got it right.
Right. It's so hard to get it right. Y'all got it right,
Y'all
Oreo.
got it right, Oreo. Like, bruh, are y'all bored? They bored. You bored of making money, bro. I'm telling you, none of your other flavorings are gonna. The only thing that may compete with the original Oreo is the double stuffed Oreo. Now, y'all, that right there showed that you guys 2 times out of the park. You mean to tell me you knocked it out of the park 2 times? First the Oreo, then the double stuffed.
You was 2 for 2 at that point,
bruh. When y'all did the double stuff, I was like, yo, bro, flesh and blood revealed that not unto you. That was divine, bro.
It was. And it cost the exact same as the regular Oreo. It cost the exact same. I'm like, why do regular Oreos even exist anymore? Why would you choose, here I have double the stuffing, the sweet delectable frosting. Here I have half of the frosting. They cost the same. I'm going to buy the one that has half the frosting. No. I'm going to get the double stuffed Oreo every single time. My wife put the regular Oreos in the basket one time. I picked it up and I threw it on the ground. That's what I did.
No.
I threw it on the ground, Josh.
How dare you look at me as a man? Bruh, did you see the thin Oreos?
Why?
I was like, why? If you eating Oreos, period, you don't care about your weight.
Right.
There's not listen, you mean to tell me if you get the thin Oreos, you're not going to eat
I'm going to
more?
Eat twice the amount.
I'm going to eat the twice the amount, so you might as well stick with the original. Treat yourself and go to the double stuff.
Go to the double stuff.
Bro, they got thin Reese's Pieces. Thin Reese's Pieces. Thin? Like, bruh. Thin? The only reason why we snack is because we want to get fat. The only reason we don't snack to lose weight, if you in the snack business, there's no need to go thin. That doesn't make
None.
logical sense.
It doesn't make sense to me. But yet the regular Oreos are still in existence. I don't understand why. Okay, I'm going to get off my soapbox on that. We're going to go back to the flavors. The next one we have, Josh, is Fruit Punch Oreo.
Man, get out of here, bro. You mean to tell me you were sitting in your office and one of your clients or somebody in the room had a fruit punch and you had an Oreo? You was like, what if we put these two together? No,
What if we put these two?
no, that you're basically want us diabetic. No, I don't want a fruit that, bruh. Right now, I have dismissed, bruh. I don't even know when was the last time I had a fruit punch anything, bro. When I was a child, I drank as a child, and when I became a man, I drank like a man.
I don't know. I still drink fruit punch on a
But
regular
what
basis.
kind of fruit punch though?
Like, what is it?
Tr-
Minute Maid?
Oh, well, you got kids, so you have no choice but to be
Minute
childish.
Maid berry punch? I don't even give that to my kids. They don't drink that. That's the adult beverage of choice in my household.
Oh, you talking about that minute, bro? I can't mess with Minute Maid, bro.
That's
That stuff had me relapse, bro. See, we're different.
it.
You're in the army, bro. I can't drink that, bro. We walked miles. We walked miles, BD, for that Tropicana berry punch, bro.
What,
And it was half gone by the time we got to the room.
bruh? Yeah,
Them hot summer months, spring months in Tulsa, Oklahoma, bro.
There's nothing like a cool, crisp, refreshing glass of Minute Maid berry
Bro,
punch.
what glass? Bro, we didn't use no glass.
Oh,
We
straight
drank
out
that
the
thing straight out the.
straight.
Bro, any man who drinks. Bro, let me stop. Okay, never mind.
But yeah, the kids they get the Hawaiian punch. They can have that. But the Minute Maid, the Tropicana, that's all me. So I do drink fruit punch. What I think this fruit punch Oreo idea is, number one, it's clearly something that was formulated, no offense, by a white person. Okay.
Yeah.
And I think that what they were trying to do was reach a certain demographic. And I think it
Man,
was,
listen. don't try to reach minorities without minorities in the room.
You gotta have one in
There's
the
not,
room.
bruh, there's
You
not
got
one
to.
there's not one black, Latino, Asian brother or sister or any minority, whether you I don't know. Anybody in the hood would have looked at you and be like, bruh, if I saw that in the aisle, I'd be like, y'all racist, bruh. Oreo, y'all racist.
There's some
Y'all,
Oreo.
like you
some
mean to tell
racist
me like
Oreo
you're
flavor
basically
right here.
laughing in my face, bro. Like you think you know me, bro? You think that I want Oreo with fruit punch, bro?
Why don't you just put watermelon Oreos and fried chicken flavored Oreos
Just
right
go
next
ahead
to
and
it?
do it. Just go. Don't
Just go ahead
try
and
to.
do it.
Don't tiptoe in that direction. Just go
Don't
all the
tiptoe
way.
around it.
Go all the way and let me know that you're gonna put out the Oreo chicken flavored slash watermelon. Just go all the way. One side is chicken flavored. The one Oreo cookie is chicken flavored. The other Oreo cookie
Watermelon.
is watermelon,
And the cream
cream
filling is fruit punch.
is fruit punch. Just go all the way. Don't throw this in my face and say, yeah, y'all clapped around the table. Great idea, guys.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Send it to productions. What?
They thought they had something with that one.
Man, they
we'll
thought
get them with this one. We'll get the
No.
black demographic.
The blacks don't want that. The fact that you gave us two black cookies with one white in the middle made us feel great for the folks.
Oh man, J.E. I kept clicking and I kept scrolling.
No, what you
Watermelon Oreo.
y'all racist,
I can't do
bro.
it. I'm done.
I can't do it. I'm boycotting Oreos
Watermelon Oreo.
from this
we
day
were talking
forward.
about,
I'm
I
not gonna
promise
eat
I
another-
cannot make this up. I can probably show you guys my screen. This is just watermelon Oreos. Watermelon Oreos. All right, that's too complicated. I'm not going to try to do it. But it is on my
Don't
screen.
even do it.
I'm not going to do it.
BD. Or maybe you can show the picture in the editing.
Yeah, I'll show the picture in the editing. This is
Yeah,
a
show
real
the
thing.
picture, bro.
That's a real thing.
BD. Bro, Oreos.
I'm
That's messed up, bro.
I'm
That's
This is disturbing because I've been a lifelong Oreo supporter. But these flavors are absolutely racist. I'm just gonna go ahead and put
They're
it out there.
racist, bro.
It's
They're
absolutely
racist.
racist.
I think they don't want us to buy their product, bro. You know, when Gucci and all these big time high end fashion
Mm-hmm.
was like doing risque stuff with the
Mm-hmm.
monkey and with the noose, they're sending us a message. Don't buy our stuff.
They might be. They might be.
I'm like, bro, like I don't even think black people care about Oreos, bro. I don't even think we really eat Oreos.
I do, but
I don't think they even sell Oreos at the hood corner store, bro.
I don't know, man.
Honestly, the best cookie is the black cookie with the cream in the middle and then the vanilla.
The black cookie with the cream in the middle.
You're
That's
bruh,
that's like that's the definition of an Oreo right there.
but the hood version.
The the
You remember the
duplex.
cookie the
Is that what they call it? The
duplexes, bro. Them duplexes. The next episode we got to do a taste test between Oreo and the duplex cookie, bro.
The
The
duplex.
three rows, the three rows.
Yeah. Then they had the
Bro,
ones that had the black and the white.
oh man, I used to twist that, bro. That was see. Those duplex cookies was an experience, BD.
Mm-hmm.
Like you twisted, and whichever side got the most icing, that's what you ate last. So it was like an adventure. How many vanillas am I going to get with the icing with the black cookie with the icing? Bro? It was like Battle of the Civil War. It's like blacks against whites.
It was like who gonna win? You know, you would
Who
twist
gonna
it.
win?
See, we coming
See?
out on top.
We
coming out.
But then the next twist, you got the white side. I guess I eat the white supremacy.
Y'all got it for now.
Y'all got it for now. And then the blacks are like 10 out of 4, bro.
You're right.
I mean 10 out of 14, bro.
Boy.
And those cookies are so dangerous, bro, because the adventure was like you had to get the blacks on top. You kept eating until the blacks won.
Couldn't stop until that happened.
You couldn't stop until the blacks were on top, bro.
It's not a game that you can play right now. Not in your mid-30s.
Hey, man. But what is the snack that husbands eat alone?
The snack?
Like, we don't get the little Debbies no more. We don't get the little Debbies. We don't get the duplex cookies anymore. We don't even really get Reese's or Oreos, bro. What do we really snack on, bro? As husbands, as fathers, as pioneers, legends. What do we eat?
I think we lean more towards like legitimate desserts, you know, being that we're older.
Pastries,
you probably have, you know, that special someone in your life who actually knows how to make yellow cake with chocolate icing, you know, knows how to hook up some real deal
brownies and ice cream. Yeah.
Yeah,
pies
where
and
we're
things.
at now. We're grown now.
Yeah,
we're grown now.
Man, we're grown now. We can't have the cookie packages in our cars like that, bro.
Right.
We can't be rocking around eating an oatmeal cream pie, bro.
Not at this age. Not at this level of distinction.
Nah, man. We on to bigger and better things. We on to 3-layer cakes.
Exactly.
We're on to pastries, bro.
Downtown.
But on this pot. Yeah.
Scones,
See,
that kind of thing.
So one thing about men, we'll drive out of our way, especially if we vow not to eat sweets for a week. We will go out of our way, stand in line, pay the highest dollar for a premium. Or we just go to the store and buy the box and make it ourselves. But either way.
Nah. I'm not doing that. I do it occasionally. I make brownies.
Yeah, it takes too much work, bro.
But it does take a lot of work.
Cake, man, it's like, bro, man, I don't got time, bro.
No, show me the finest bakery in town, and I will pay whatever the cost.
Whatever the cost.
Whatever the cost.
You don't know the cost of that oil. You don't know the cost.
All right.
Anyway.
Let's go.
So we're passing, right? I'm not smashing that crap. I'm not even going to smash Oreos anymore, bro. I'm done with Oreo. I'm going to duplexes, bro.
How about cherry cola Oreo?
Bruh, racist mother... That ain't right, B. That ain't right.
Okay, I've got one. I've got one that might be a smashable. Apple pie Oreo. Graham flavored cookie.
Hold up.
That might be good.
If you would have just stuck with that. Because, bro, we grew up on the graham crackers, bro.
Right.
We went from the graham cracker cartoon little bears band, right? Then
Teddy
we got
Grahams.
to the Teddy Grahams. Then we
Mm-hmm.
went to the 4-layered honey graham crackers. Oh, but the cinnamon graham crackers. Don't even make those anymore because they
No.
know it does something to the black person's mind, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It makes us intuitive. It makes us smart, bro. It makes us wise. It makes everyone just the cinnamon, bro. The graham cinnamon cracker, bro.
That's right. That's right.
Oreo, there you go. You still racist,
You still
but
racist.
you still racist because you listen. You didn't do pecan pie Oreos. You didn't do lemon Lorraine Oreos. What else do white people? What kind of snacks do white people eat?
Key lime pie, maybe? I don't know.
Y'all didn't do key lime pie Oreos.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all didn't do what else do they eat? Y'all didn't do that banana pudding without the chunks cookies. You like the cream only banana pudding?
That's not banana pudding.
That's
Do
not
not
banana pudding,
dignify that with the name banana
bruh.
pudding. Don't even do it.
That's just pudding.
Yeah, that's pudding. That's whipped
But
cream.
y'all got cherry cola. Come on, bro.
This one looks kind of good.
What's that, bro?
Rocky Road Trip Oreo
Nah, I'm straight,
cookie
bro.
with marshmallow bits and
Because
Rocky Road flavor.
because first off, I don't even know what flavorings and chemicals y'all use to just do the regular Oreo. I know what y'all doing to make the flavors of those Oreos. I know that's death in the Oreo, bro.
Strawberry shortcake Oreo. That looks
Man,
pretty decent.
no, no, bro,
No,
no.
no.
It's duplexes all day, son.
Banana split Oreo, waffles
No,
and syrup Oreo.
no. What's the cream? What's the cream? The cream don't go with that, bro. A maple cream?
it,
Maybe a
it that's
maple cream?
that's exactly what it says. Maple cream flavor. And then I don't know what they're doing for the cookies. That's like waffles and
Trust.
syrup are automatically like intriguing to me, but when I really think about the logistics of how this is going to work, I don't
But
think
bro,
that's going
when
to be
you
good.
bite into an Oreo, your brain already registers a certain experience, a certain taste.
Right.
So if I bite into this,
And you're giving me
it's
like
gonna throw me off.
artificial like waffle and artificial maple syrup, then it's like, yeah, I don't know. I'd rather have some real waffles.
What Oreos could Oreo make that wouldn't be racist, that wouldn't be teetering the line, that would just actually make sense?
That's tough.
Double stuff, triple stuff.
There you go. Triple stuff.
Oh! 2 Oreo cookies with the cream in the middle, so it's like a
Big
tall
Mac Oreo.
Big Mac
My mind went the
Oreos.
exact same place as soon as you
Big
started.
Mac
We've
Oreos,
done
bro.
it again. We've done it again. We need to write a strongly worded email to the makers of Oreo.
No, we're gonna write a letter talk about how racist y'all were with your other Oreo
Exactly.
choices.
We need to write that
And
letter first.
if you really want to,
We'll write that letter first.
two
Two
letters.
letters. We will write to
together.
Oreo.
Because we know you won't listen. No, yeah, we got to give 2 letters. The second letter is if you do want to reach the African American or the minority community, do what McDonald's did. Do the Big Mac Oreo.
The Big Mac Oreo. Double stuff.
Oh, double stuff. Cookie, cream, cookie, cream, cookie, cream, cookie.
Wait,
Hey,
whoa,
cookie,
whoa.
cream, cookie, cream, cookie, cream, cookie. Hey, cookie, cream, cookie, cream, cookie, cream, cookie.
Hey.
Hey, cookie, cream. I'm telling you, bro, that's the commercial.
We already did the marketing campaign for you.
We already did the marketing can. Who's the hottest rapper right now?
Migos.
Migos.
Easy.
BD, do the ad libs. Cookie, cream, cookie, cream, cookie, cream, cookie.
Skirt, skirt.
Cookie. There we go.
That's it. It's done.
Oh, that commercial will be lit. Just gotta have us in it.
That's it. That's all we ask.
With this t-shirt on. I wear this. You go Ayesha Curry me.
You're right. All of a sudden, you got groupies with your new Oreo cookies and cream, cookies and cream, cookies and
No,
cream.
I had this
Nope,
shirt on
I
the
had this
whole
shirt on,
time.
babe, the whole time.
The whole time.
Oh, man. All right. That's enough. We have 2 strongly worded emails to write to Oreo. We'll get on that right after this show. But for now, we've got to end with One's Gotta Go. We've got a good one.
Okay.
In honor of Mother's Day and mothers everywhere, we are going to break down the top 4 black sitcom mothers. I guess
they helped I mothers mother us. When my mom was working 2 jobs, I was mothered by these mothers.
These are the ones.
These were the ones that when my mom was at work, when I had to come off the bus and she didn't get to come home until 6, they mothered me.
My goodness.
Hey, let's go through these moms, BD.
With that said, one of these has to go. Okay. So, we have
That was good, bro. Drink your water, kids.
It looked
Drink
very
your water.
refreshing.
Hey, it was. Hey, the living water. Hey.
Claire Huxtable.
Okay.
We've got Harriet Winslow from Family Matters.
Okay, Family Do Matters.
And then we've got the Vivian Bankses. Now, we've got 2 of them.
Okay.
We've got the dark-skinned one. And then we've got the light-skinned.
Okay,
Vivian
okay.
Banks.
Okay.
One of these mothers, matriarchs even, must go. Joshua Ezzy.
Claire.
I'm just going to go ahead and say she's not going.
She's not
She's
going.
not going.
She's a staple
Like we can-
in the African American
You know what I
and the
mean?
white American communities.
Enough words cannot be said.
She had the right posture of a mother. Like you could tell you couldn't play with her. Like I got nervous when they got in trouble. I was like, dang, bro, ooh, ooh. But she gave such sage wisdom. With wit, with a little wit. She was sharp. She was sharp, bro. She was a lawyer, right?
Bro. When I tell
Sharp.
you I was in love with Claire
I
Huxtable
know.
as a child.
I wouldn't mind. Let me stop.
Stop right now.
I'm talking as a kid. I was like, can I? Yeah. All right.
I'm right there with you.
Claire, out of all of them, aged well. I mean, even now in the movies that she played, and I'm like, wow, Claire is still Claire. I don't care what role she plays. She's not that actress. She's Claire Huxtable.
Facts.
All right, Claire
She
stays. Now, Harriet, was it Tubman? Harriet Winslow.
You're wrong. You know exactly.
I forgot about Harriet Winslow. I don't even know what Harriet did. Was Harriet even like around, bro?
All right, you know what?
Bro, honestly, it's between her and the light-skinned Vivian. It's a tie between them, bro.
Who's got to go?
It's between them because the black Vivian was just more authentic. Well, she was more authentic.
Yeah.
I'm like, how y'all gonna switch mid-season, mid-show? 2 different moms.
Like
The light-skinned Vivian didn't raise us, bro. She was just like the second, like the divorce, and then
right.
what you call it, got married
Like,
again.
you're
That's
not
what it came
really
off
my
as.
mom. You're not. No.
You're
can't tell
not
me
our
what to
mom.
do. You can't tell me what to do.
No, you can't tell
You're
me
not
what
my
to do. I'm grown. I'm 16. You can't come in the house talking about the black Vivian is the one that raised us.
Exactly. And I
The
straighten
black-
up.
yeah.
I straighten up when black.
I straighten up, but with the light skinned Vivian, bro, I'm out the house. I'm coming back when I want to come
just
back.
came around here, man.
You just came. You ain't my mom. You ain't our mom. That's what all of America felt like. Who is this?
Who is this?
She can't raise us. Light skinned Viv got to go. Off of that alone.
Just off that alone.
Off that alone because I don't even know.
At least
bro,
Harriet was solid though. She was there though.
She was there.
consistent.
Harriet, she was consistent. I don't know what she was consistent at.
You're right.
I don't know what she
sure
did.
What purpose she served.
I can't even. All I can remember is her. I remember the grandma more than I remember Harriet. You remember the intro? I remember. I don't even remember the mom's part in the intro. We got to show that clip. I don't remember her. Was she even in the intro?
She's in there. We're gonna put it in.
It's a rare condition this day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page. And love and tradition of the grand.
I remember the dad. I remember everybody else. The grandma was more of a presence on that show than the mom. That's who we should replace her with. The grandma.
I cannot think of one significant Harriet Winslow moment.
The grandma was hilarious. Put her there. Let's take Harriet out and put the grandma there, and the grandma stays.
Yes.
She was hilarious. She was funny.
Mm-hmm.
She was the one gave us wisdom.
She was.
She talked to Laura more than the mom. I don't even know what the mom looked like, but I know what the grandma looked like.
I think she just complained a lot, it seemed like, is all I really
Yeah,
remember.
bro. Light-skinned Aunt Viv got to go.
Yeah. I'm going to agree with you on that one. I think that was, I mean, just the cultural connotations that went along with that. It's just wrong. Like, why'd you have to get rid of the dark skin?
Yeah, and then why you just didn't replace her with another dark-skinned actress? The light skin just lets me know that y'all went through a little spat, y'all got a divorce, and then you brought this little pretty old young, the pretty light skin thing around. All of a sudden, now you got this dark skin against light skin war. And all of a sudden, now we're all confused.
I think it was analytics. And I think that single move sparked the colorism as we know it today.
BD.
I think that was it.
That was it. Because I think they say, you know what, this would shake up the black community.
Yep. This is how we divide them.
This is how we divide them. Man, divide them. The people of Oreo,
The people of Oreo were behind the Fresh Prince.
The people of Oreo was behind the firing of the dark-skinned Aunt Viv. And then 20 years later, you want to give us cherry Coke Oreos.
Yeah.
I tell you, that's why people, y'all just got to love yours, man. Ain't no what J. Cole say?
Love yours.
Love yours. That's exactly what he said.
Yeah, that was the actual title of the
song. You know, the Reverend just be like, all I know is love yours. Who was the singer of that? Jeremiah Cole.
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah Cole. Ooh, that's a rapper name, right?
Jeremiah Cole.
Oh, I want to talk about a rapper of this age. What y'all call J. Cole. Jeremiah Cole reminds me of a prophet. Reminds me of a prophet of old named Jeremiah. He said, "Love yours, love yours." Woo.
Boy,
that run was horrible.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. Pretty bad. Kenny Mac is probably somewhere rolling over in his bed.
Boy, Kenny Mac had a run for every situation. Bro.
He had like the most exotic.
He had a run for the Mediterranean. He had a run that was a Spanish version. He had a North Atlantic run.
Where you
Kojic run. He probably even got an Elevation Transformation Church run, bro. A Jake's run.
I done been in many Baptist churches. I ain't never heard that run, Kenny.
Practice makes perfect, bro. That man's a perfectionist when it comes to church runs, bro.
If there are two things that you take from this podcast today, it is that Oreo is racist.
Oreo's racist.
And that the Fresh Prince single-handedly sparked colorism in the black
Ladies, listen to me. Here's the gem of the day, ladies. Do not allow insecurities to separate the unity that is beautiful amongst women. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you dark skin. I don't care if she's light skin. I don't care if she's white. I don't care if her name is Kelly. I don't care what's going on. Ladies, listen, man. Let me just let you guys know, gals, not guys, gals, that you don't have to compare yourself amongst yourself. I don't care if she's black. I don't care if she's white. I don't care if she's lighter than you. I don't care if she's darker than you. I don't care how her hair looks, man. We all face insecurities, but the only one that can secure your insecurities is Christ. You got to go vent to him first. Don't run to your friends who are insecure too. Don't run to a red table, even if it's round, octagon, or square. Don't run to a table that's red. Red is the devil. Don't go to a red table. Just go to where the blood is. Go to the place where it was signed, sealed, and delivered for your salvation, where you can be secured in him. Listen, I lost my hairline years ago. I've been carrying this big head of mine for years. And I don't care what the next man has or doesn't have or has more than me. I am secure in myself because of who I am in Christ. And there's going to be times where you're going to feel insecure, and that's normal. Like, I've never been a husband before, so there's going to be some insecurities. I've never been a father before. When I have kids, there's going to be some insecurities. But there's going to be growth and promotion in ministry and business. There's going to be some insecurities there. But I have to realize greater is He that's in me than anything else that I face in this world. Because if you ask for the attention of the world, the devil will give you that attention, and that attention will be heavier than you can bear. So it's best for you to be content in God.
That's right.
Because that's where you're going to be safe. If you're not content with a man that has $220 million contract, big old house, 3 beautiful children, if you want to find joy and love in the attention of another man, or for fellas, another woman, you're going to realize that attention is going to crumble you. But there's a God that's wanting your attention. And I promise you, if you give Him the attention, and if you acknowledge Him in all of your ways, you will always find your paths made straight. Don't get caught up in these comparisons, because comparison is the thief of joy. That's my errand of grievance, BD. Let the Lord bless the reading of the word, the giving of the word. And I pray that it rest in your soul and guide you throughout the week.
My Lord.
Hey, Shando.
Well, with that, we are going to go ahead and wrap it up here on the Good Guys podcast as the anointing clears the air.
Hey, Shando. Hey. That's not even my real tongue. I was faking because it's Good Guys podcast. If you want my real tongue, go to my YouTube channel. And even there, I don't even speak in regular tongues. I keep that private. See, if I start speaking in tongues, I get coaching attention. See, I don't even want that attention. So there, I speak in my tongue privately, because that's only for the Lord. The Lord said, if you go to your closet, if you seek me in private, the one that you seek in private, will He not? Will He not reward you openly? Go to your house, close the door, seek Him in secret. The one you vent to, seek in secret. When you are in the open place, you will be emotionally at ease and secure. But if you don't talk to Him often, you will spill the beans about your insecurities.
Hey, man. We joke around a lot, but that's about as real as it gets.
That's about real as it gets.
That's about as real as it gets. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Good Guys podcast. As I said in the beginning of the podcast, we are back. Okay, we're going to be coming with consistent episodes. We're going to be coming with hilarious content. All right, so if you have not done so already, click that subscribe button. If you have friends that you think may enjoy this content, like, share, tell them to subscribe as well. Get the word out about the Good Guys podcast, and we will continue to put out episodes for you guys. Other than that, we'll be back next week. We'll be putting out content throughout the week. Again, like, subscribe, comment. For Joshua Ezzy, I am Brandon Dixon, a humble father of 4. He is the Reverend. We are the Good Guys podcast. We are out.
Peace.